210 on landing 210. We have a white SUV. He is unable to maintain lane. Pending traffic complaint at 1953. And 1953.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're already on a call.
Heavy.
I'll catch everybody up to speed here in just a few minutes. Give me a second, or a minute, or a few minutes, or whatever it is. What's up, guys? So I guess there's somebody up here at the Dairy Queen being an idiot, as they put it, being combative and refusing to leave. So that's what we're heading to.
Company.
Can you show us out at the address, please?
Heavy.
Come on, let's go late. I'll fill you in on all the stuff that happened this last weekend and why we weren't on. Why we weren't on yesterday was my phone decided it wanted to do an update, and it turned off to reset itself. Never turned itself back on. So I ended up having to go get the phone reset and the new update taken out of it. So that was a total pain in the butt. So that's why we weren't on last night. I was like, seriously? For reals? And for those that wanted to know how the card show went, well, I'd have been better off staying in Cheyenne. It was a very, 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 very bad card show. I will never do that card show again. Overall, I ended up losing about $300. After food and gas and all that stuff, yeah, I ended up losing about $300. So needless to say, I was not a happy camper.
Center, but still on 210, or did you turn on round top? Stand by. I'll ask the call taker.
So I'm not in the business to lose money. Well,
they don't have eyes on the vehicle anymore. I see your update, so it's that the Walmart 2%er, but still on 210, or did you turn on round top?
so I take that back. I run a YouTube channel. Okay, let's see if this dude is still here at the Dairy Queen. Let's see if the guy's at the Dairy Queen acting the fool or if he's left. Nope, they got him right here.
Problems as lethargic. AMR system status is at 1. Operations for this are going to be on O2 Fire Dispatch A at 1958.
Fire District 3, Alabama EMS, and 156. We have a medical emergency on 712 Alabama Street.
Oh, no. They don't have them. It's just the officers talking.
66-year-old male who's having diabetic problems and is lethargic. AMR system status at 1. Operations for this are going to be on 02 Fire Dispatch A at 19.
Hey Lamb, how you doing? Melly, how you doing? John, Alexis, Melon Cutter, what's up? Deborah, L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol, how you doing? William, how you doing?
RP on the side of the road. Looks like that white SUV might be coming up to my location around Top 210.
Deborah!
I'm going to go the other way. He says he thinks it was smaller, but it was going super slow, so he's not sure if that's it or not.
He's not sure if that one that you just passed was it or not.
Hey, Sarge, how you doing?
I'm going to go the other way. He says he thinks it was smaller, but it was going super slow, so he's not sure if that's it or not.
Queen, how you doing? Tim, how you doing? Sub-Zero's in the house. So, yeah, I ended up losing money. It's kind of rare losing money doing a card show, but I was able to do it. Sub-Zero, I still have your cards. None of them sold. But, again, the card show was just awful. Awful, 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 awful. I will never do that card show again.
Left That's 453 traffic. 453. Central or Walker Road. I'll get you a later second.
Okay.
Dispatch 453, that is going to be Wyoming 10 tag 758763 on a silver Toyota.
Okay.
So yeah, overall I ended up losing about $300.
Dispatch, Fire District 3, copy page.
Dispatch 453 traffic.
Thank you. 22.
Control over Walker Road. I'll get you a later second.
So, and for those that weren't in here, the reason we weren't streaming last night is my phone decided to update.
63.
And when it turned off to reset, it wouldn't turn back on. And yes, I did have a full charge on the phone. So, since I couldn't deal with it until today, I wasn't able to stream last night. I was very upset. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Girl Love Penguins, what's up? Whoa, why is Tammy heading to the hospital? Why is Tammy heading to the hospital?
Dispatch 63.
Hey, country nurse, how you doing? low blood pressure. So guys, rule for tonight, we are not talking about the political side of this guy that got killed in Utah. It gets way too political. The only thing that I do have to say about that is I don't care if you're what side of the aisle you are from. For this to happen is not okay.
Show the in route.
Just because you disapprove of somebody's point of view should never, ever come to this. Also, something that was starting to be carried by the news before the shooting happened up in Utah. Evergreen High School in Colorado, there was a shooting. Four people were injured. One of them being the suspect. So it is yet another school shooting. But they were just coming out with that when the stuff in Utah happened. So they chose to carry the stuff in Utah instead of the Colorado shooting. Hey, Shane. Or Shane. Shane. Tomato. Hey, Lady Lisa, how you doing? Spoofy, what's up? Stan's in the house.
And 107 will be over to the Mexican Discretion at the Fort Compton on Acton County 90 data. George, when we get up here, we're looking for an Eagle Sport.
Also, I do want to hear from you guys over the weekend. There's some stuff that went on here in Cheyenne. CPD officer got involved into a wreck. I think it was a chase, and the CPD officer did wreck into the vehicle. Also, I do want to hear you guys' thoughts. Russian drones, 19 of them encroached on Polish airspace. Poland did invoke Article 4. Not Article 5, but Article 4.
Cheyenne with a 1032 headed eastbound from the 306.5 I-80 east. We had a driver stop out with 98. 98 advised that it was clearly shot by a gut by 1032 in the back windshield. The vehicle is a dark-colored pickup or SUV with roof lights. This happened approximately 2000 at the 306.5 I-80 East, ending 1032 as 2009.
So, what I want to hear from you guys about, they did invoke Article 4 of the NATO sanctions that all the NATO countries are going to talk. They are going to talk about this, are having a meeting about it. What do you guys think should be done? Because those 19 drones did encroach on NATO airspace. So, just kind of curious what y'all's thoughts are. Hey, Spirit.
Okay, 79 positive 10-100 will be on maneuvers.
2010.
Man, there's just so much going on while I've been gone. Just trying to catch up on it all. Hey, David M. Yeah, Robert, I guess they met today, but I haven't heard what they concluded in the meeting.
Good evening, 2011.
Cat, we just didn't have a lot of people there. There was not a lot of people that showed up for that show.
Good evening, 2011.
Hey, Paul.
You can go ahead and cancel the AML. I'll be out tonight. We'll let them know. Just leave it up.
Yeah, then if advising you can go ahead and cancel.
So, I mean,
We'll advise we're back to town.
in my humble thought, with this incursion into Poland, and the way it looks, it was very purposeful, seeing that 19 drones got in. I think that Russia is kind of doing what China does to us with the spy balloons. I think they were,
Okay, 2013.
I think they were just kind of checking things out. John, it wasn't just in Aurora. It was out next to the racetrack. Out next to the horse track. Hey, American, what's up? Oh, Greenman. Fubar fan, how you doing? Paul, that was another drone that went into Poland.
Dispatch 160.
160?
Clear and available regional.
US 7.
Everyone.
John, I agree. I agree 1,000%. But they've been doing it. They've had that show there for years. So I thought everything was going to be okay, but obviously not. I was not happy with how the show was ran. All they did was advertise pretty much on social media, and it just was not good. Rebecca, how you doing? But I was sitting straight across the row from all the artists. As a matter of fact, I was talking back and forth to them. And the show was so bad, they were having problems staying awake. It was pretty bad.
Where's David?
However, Joni, you here? If I'd have made some money, I'd have gotten some prints off the guy. Is Joni here yet? Hey, Lady Lisa. JR, we were on a call, but that turned out to be a nothing burger.
Cheyenne area blind. Rikers accepted. ETA is about 30 minutes. 2017.
Well, Joni, I got to meet the gentleman that did the artwork for Star Wars and The Mandalorian. He had prints there for sale, original prints, and if I would have made any sort of money at the show, I would have picked up a couple of prints for you.
Yeah, I got you now. Yep, just put that in my handheld. What do you got, buddy? We got 9.8 acres, 100% state. PLM has command that are set up to continue with it tomorrow. 2 type 2 hand crews.
So yeah, he did the artwork for the movies and for The Mandalorian. So I was like, that was really cool. And he had all these prints out from some of his drawings of Star Wars and so on. And I was like, oh man, Joni would go through the roof if she was here. Also got to meet the artists for Garbage Pail Kids. Met an artist that did artwork for Topps Baseball. As a matter of fact, I did some trading with him to grab some of he had some of his original artwork out there, and I grabbed it.
We're on scene of a single-story residence. All the windows and the doors are open. We'll be out investigating. We do have 2 patients. Anyone else transferred to them. This will be your command.
Copy. 2020.
But yeah, the show was so bad that there was one dealer, he broke down his table after we closed on Saturday, and another dealer, these were the 2 dealers that were right next to me selling sports cards. And then when we went in Sunday morning, the other dealer next to me, he was breaking down his booth. And he said he wasn't even going to attempt to sell on Sunday because it was so bad. So there were quite a few dealers that broke down early.
For you. Yeah, I got that.
Elephant!
Yeah, like I said, it's 100% ours, 2.8 acres, has been locked. Once they get source of their own, it should upload the field maps. So you should be able to see it in whatever program you're correct.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, let's just plan it. I'll do the EMS if you want to do the ground stuff, and we'll be good.
I'll stop in at the briefing. There they are for the evening. Get some more information from the oncoming IC. What his intents are as far as close out on this thing. If they're just going to wait until it's done, or what their plans are, I'll get back with you later on. You shoot your first and call you first thing. That'll be easiest.
Yeah, I'm good at that, Dan.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a nice day, sir.
Hey, what's up, Brian? Why is everybody in gray? Why isn't everybody in green? Normally everybody's in green.
Go ahead. 316 80 eastbound, King Victor, 521 Alaska, truck on a black listed Dodge Ram. 46 call or separate.
Hey, Cerebral.
Separate for now. We'll merge it.
Cerebral, I was just telling everybody about that card show. You can ask Cerebral, she was there. That card show was a joke. And I hate to say it, it looked, because they let just all sorts of weird, they had people there selling rugs. It was more like a flea market than a card show. Well, than a collectible show. It looked like flipping flea market.
And a hunting knife, Hispanic male, 20s, white shirt, red pants.
Full factory. Oh, 22 Keys, stage AMR force.
Copy.
Full factory.
22.
Full factory, Pulse 22 at 5911 Osage Avenue, apartment J, 5911 Osage Avenue, apartment John. RP has mental health issues and is also hurting himself. He cut himself earlier with a kitchen knife and a hunting knife. Hispanic male, 20s, white shirt, red pants.
Full factory.
Oh, 22 Keys, stage AMR force.
Copy. Copy, we had fun.
Yeah, but Cerebral, it
I can start the last, but...
it reminded me a lot of
Copy, break, Pulse 22.
a flea market.
22.
And the person there selling the rugs, and then the bathtub filter thing, and that was just not even cool.
Actively jumping off of his deck for like this earlier also.
John, there's some really good card there. The Denver card show in Colorado's a real good card show. And then of course you got the big card shows, the one in Dallas and the Nationals.
Stage for law enforcement, non-emergent medical, 5911 Osage Avenue, Unit J, 5911 Osage Avenue, Unit John, 20-year-old male.
Cerebral, my phone was dead all yesterday. Well, dead for the most part. It went through an update, turned off, and then wouldn't turn back on. So, no, I have not seen him yet. First, I got to recover from this card show.
Kitchen knives?
Dean, stage on the west side of the road from engine 11.
Stage on scene west side of the road.
I sat down last night to kind of lick my wounds and did the math. Overall, I lost about $300 between food and gas and.
Confirming you seeing John available.
Oh yeah, Paul. Card show. Boy, has things changed since then.
West side of the road from engine 1.
Stage on scene west side of the road.
So, Cerebral, were you able to sell any of your artwork on Whatnot? Well, holy cow! LW for 21 months as a vigilante.
For 1 and that's 156.
Join the trip
we have
on
a
the crazy
medical emergency
train.
out of 2700 East 12th Street at Polaris. This could be room 120, bed B. 2700 East 12th Street at Polaris, room 120, bed B as in boy, for a 70-year-old male, flow 02. AMR system status back down to 0 at 23.
And Melon Cutter, I did have your jewelry out, and people kind of looked at it, but didn't sell any. However, the next show that I do in December, I'll have that all out. Last Cerebral, you should set up your streaming.
Hello.
Yeah, Cerebral, my buddy Rana, he really wants us to do the Denver card show, and I just told him we just could not afford it because we'd need more than one table, and there's just no way that we'd be able to do the Denver card show. I'd love to do it. We just don't have the stock to do it.
31.
Hi, 325 at Central and Yellowstone.
Yeah, LW, you've been around for quite a while. 21 months, holy cow. Yeah, Cerebral, yeah, I saw that there's one down in the Springs, the Pikes Peak.
Switch over to track 1 upon arrival.
Just right now, I've got to recoup. Being on a fixed income, I've got to recoup the losses first. Oh, holy cow, Melon Cutter. Well, I'm getting an 8x8 booth for that show.
Let's call 22 on Mountain.
2033.
Follow 22 on Mountain.
2033.
Copy.
Dispatch P3 field contact.
Melanie, how you doing? So I think it's tonight.
Your volume was extremely low.
So I think tonight.
All units are at vacation slow down. Kitty 3, sorry about that. Go ahead.
So I think tonight is when they're doing the vote on the sound ordinance. So I do not know if it passed or not. But see, the big thing with the sound ordinance is I want to know how they're going to actually enforce that. Are police going to be running around with decimal meters? And also, what is going to be considered
Support 3-1, go ahead.
loud? Is that going to be up to the discretion of the officer, or is that going to be an actual, if it's so many decimals, it exceeds sound ordinance? Now, this does not just go after motorcycles and cars. This could be people with loud radios, stuff like that as well. So I haven't looked into it, but it should be interesting to see how they're going to control it. Hey, YO, how you doing? Tiny Piggy, how you doing?
Available until doing available.
Copy. Very dispatch. Did you catch that?
2036.
Copy, Central.
Show unit 41. Clear scene, back in service, patient refusal.
Cop, you're back in. It's 2036. Thank you for your help.
Right, Pony? It's like, so I don't know exactly how they're going to enforce that.
Show unit 41. Clear scene, back in service, patient refusal.
You're back in. It's 2036. Thank you for your help.
Right, but does that mean the officers are going to be carrying around decimal meters with them? Melon Cutter, I read an article, and the first thing I thought was about you. It was a tour bus that got into an accident because one of the passengers farted, and it actually made the bus driver pass out while he was driving. And the first person I thought about was Melon Cutter on that bus? Hey, Colin.
Copy.
For law enforcement, you are clear to enter.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
2038.
GTA 6. Right, but in the ordinance, it's going to have to somewhere state how many decimals is actually breaking
Marine,
the sound
Lincoln,
ordinance.
Adam, Ida, Nora, Edward, right now.
Copy, sir.
That was a Casper Planet article, and it was not me. But yeah, when I read that article, I'm going, oh my God, Melon Cutter had to have been on that bus. He had to have been on that bus.
Trophy.
Cheyenne 107, ending mileage 80429.
2841.
But Shan, also that gives law enforcement a very wide range on a reason to pull a person over. I'm just saying that is very kind of vague wording, and I think in court that it can be beaten. Because you've got Harleys, and Harleys are made to be loud. They just are, because they're Harleys. And then you've got, like, the old muscle cars. The exhaust is loud. The Hellcats, the exhaust is loud. Heck, when I romp on this thing, the exhaust could get loud. So it just gives it's just very wide.
AMR system status is at 0 at 2043.
We have a non-emergent medical at an 826 Clyde Circle. That's 826 Clyde Circle for a 90-year-old male with general weakness. AMR system status is at 0 at 2043.
Well, like I said, it's just, it seems very vague. It's one of those one person's loud is another person's normal. I hate to say it, especially if you lived in the 80s and went to a bunch of rock concerts. It's like my wife says my TV's too loud, but if I turn it down, I can't hear it. So,
Physical domestic.
1215. Okay.
16 from 58, 3821 Warren Avenue, 3821 Warren Avenue. There's a domestic with a screaming and yelling. The male and female are pushing each other outside. Names in the call. It'll be Hispanic male, dark shirt, dark shorts.
1215.
2045.
That's 464. I'm close to the last. I keep asking that keep doors coming.
Copy.
So what I want to know is when Karens do their loud screeching sounds, can we get them for sound ordinance? Or how about if the officer has a hangover from the night before? And something goes by that's moderately loud? Because probably most of us here have had a hangover and you can hear a rat poop at 500 feet. Now, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I think sound ordinance is a good thing. However, how are they going to enforce it?
Dispatch, your command. Command. Ready. 453.
Okay, please.
Visual game or emergency.
Copy.
Keep all over your help. It's 2048.
So, like I said, I've just got a feeling that that ordinance is going to be very, very hard to uphold. And I think they actually do write a ticket for sound ordinance that it could probably be very easily fought in court. The mail already left.
You guys in contact with the mail house?
Over 8.
Hello, 1264.
Copy.
So, and for those that that did not know, another one of Cheyenne's most wanted was caught over the weekend.
Copy.
Hey, what's up, James?
Suspect left.
He's come through the alley wearing a blue t-shirt, gray shorts. Got him. Units per Paul 85. We don't have a crime right now from the mailhead.
Paul 212 copies. Direction and clothing. Come through the alley wearing a blue t-shirt, gray shorts. Units per Paul 85. We don't have a crime right now from the mailhead.
The female left, they don't have a crime. So they still haven't fixed that section of lights on Zigzag. I went down Zigzag a little earlier before the stream.
Click.
2054.
It's like, darn it, don't you guys need to...
11 dispatch verbal disturbance.
Oh, 22. 11.
Operated to call 11 at 5002 Maple Way, 5002 Maple Way. Neighbors are in the RP. They are harassing the RP. They have a dog with them. Negative weapons working over there.
Zigzag Street. So yeah, they still haven't repaired the strands here
2054.
on Zigzag. They need to get on it. People like riding down Zigzag Street.
That's 453 now.
Charlie 71 traffic. Charlie 71. Going over the viaduct on I-180 with a white Tesla with physical registration. Central, or are you going south or north? Sorry, northwest. Copy.
Hey, Archangel, how you doing? Tammy, how you feeling? I heard you were on your way to see the doctor. And I'm hoping it's not Dr. Demento or Dr. Detroit or Doctor, give me the news. I've gotta, yeah. Tim, been here for 2 months, so it's been a lot longer.
Okay, need to call 11 dispatch update.
22. Hello.
Your suspect is a white male in the 60s wearing a baseball cap, glasses or gray or blue shirt. He has a dog with him. He left going behind the refuse location, possibly 5003 Linden Lake.
Did anybody catch that? She said a baseball crap. He had a white baseball crap on.
2057.
Just want to know if anybody caught that. Freudian slip.
First get that. First get that. 2057.
Even dispatch messes up every so often. Let's see where they got them pulled over up here. Yeah, baseball crap. Well, they're on the other side and they are on the viaduct, so we can't film it. Well, crud. Hey, Lamb, how you doing?
Over there.
2059.
What have you?
Southeast.
Dispatch, 19, cover. Charlie 71 on the alarm back.
Archangel, member for 14 months. Holy cow.
Call 22 on that.
No, I know too.
Well, Archangel, don't worry. The refs will throw a flag with internet interference. They'll give the opposing team a 5-yard penalty. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Archangel's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Archangel's back. Tell a friend.
Dispatch point of view traffic.
1238.
Looking at 2800 block of Central. Stand by for clear.
Hey, Gira, how you doing? So yeah, Archangels, you're saying that you're having internet interference. Don't give the NFL any more reasons to throw flags. I could see it now. Flag goes up. On the defense, internet interference. 5 yards, automatic, first down. Can you tell it's football season, and I'm very happy that it's football season?
And 5th Street, Wyoming temp tag 537324 on the black Ford Maverick.
On a Maverick?
Copy.
If I can...
Dispatch. 130.
130.
Available.
Copy that. Your status 1.
Dispatch, try 19 traffic.
Charlie 19.
I-180 and 5th Street, Wyoming temp tag 537324 on the black Ford Maverick.
Copy.
I see flashy flashies. We got disco lights.
709 code 3, any mileage 80430.
2111.
Dispatch 415 covered.
Second unit just arrived.
2111.
See if I can get a little closer here.
Clear regional back in.
Last unit here covered within. Dispatch Charlie 71 covered. Charlie. Dispatch 158. I copy. 2112. Not a service. Copy that 156 your status 1.
They're kind of under the bridge, so I can't really get behind them because the bridge is blocking.
Dispatch Charlie covered. Charlie BC. Last unit here covered within. Dispatch Charlie.
Let them go.
Charlie BC. I copy.
They let them go. They let them go. Well, as Melon Cutter would say, Bo Nix for the Broncos looked like doo-doo. The defense was off the hook, but hopefully he'll do better this week. Why am I so tired?
Copy, be en route. Thank you.
Q12 for King. Status Charlie 70 I'll go with 18. Copy. Q12. Charlie 19 dispatch accident.
Oh, we've got an accident.
Charlie 19 at Road 143 and Road 220. Road 143 and Road 220, just north of that location. Vehicle versus a cow. Dark green Lincoln Navigator SUV.
Somebody hit a cow!
Unknown of the extent of injuries on the cow. Do you need another?
Somebody hit a cow. Moo! Who let the cows out? Moo. 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 Who let the cows out? Moo. 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 I wonder if the person that hit the cow and the rancher are going to get into a fight again. You know, as you know, the cow did not take the advice of the song that you gotta move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. Yes, we have another catastrophe. animal jumped the fence and said, "Cowabunga!" I could go on with the cow jokes, I really could.
Cheyenne 27 will be Tiffany.
Maybe he thought...
Mary Way, 21's with me. Can I get 2 more?
Maybe...
Copy. Great. Charlie 35, Charlie 22, can I show you a map?
35, I copy.
Maybe...
Charlie 22, I will be around.
Maybe the animal went through the fence and wanted to make the great escape to Catalina Island.
Charlie 24, 1%.
Charlie 24.
2014 Mary Way, 21's with me. Can I get 2 more?
Copy. Great.
Hey, James.
Charlie 35, Charlie 22, can I show you a map?
35, I copy.
Charlie 22, I will be around.
Hey, Gio, how you doing?
2, it's a white Hyundai passenger car, bearing Montana plate 221277 boy.
454.
64, column 6 dispatch, vehicle alarm.
Archangel, it is way out there off of road something, and when you get into the the county road numbers, it's out there.
64, column 6, at the Comfort Inn and Suites, 5410 Walker Road, 5410 Walker Road. There's a vehicle alarm that keeps going off. I don't know who it belongs to. It's a white Hyundai passenger car, bearing Montana plate 221277 boy.
4.
James, how you
That
doing?
vehicle's going to be on the west
Tink!
side.
You're eating White Castle, I'm sorry.
4.
1215.
18.
No, I think we had some rain. We had some rain clouds, but I don't think it really rained here. We've had enough rain. And yes, Karen's screeching would that would yeah, exceed the noise ordinance. Speaking of Karen's, did you guys see that?
Traffic. Yellow and West 19th Street with Wyoming 13 County 16910 on a white Ford F-150.
Did you guys see that video of that Karen screaming at this dude for grabbing a baseball, a home run ball, and giving it to his son. North of King Supers. Oh, it's all over the internet. They've got memes on this woman, and oh God. No, Mel, you already made a joke about it.
Channel 41742. Have a good night. 2122.
Well, you know, the kid made out just fine. He got a signed baseball bat and all sorts of merch, and then, oh Lord, what's his name? The owner of RV World, of Camping World.
2123.
This is the newest update. The owner of Camping World has given, this dude and his son 2 tickets to the World Series and a brand new Winnebago to get to the World Series in.
Baseball fishing and all.
Hey, MC.
2123.
And also, a sports card dealer has offered a $5,000 reward to that Karen. He's willing to give her $5,000 if she would return the baseball to the kid with a letter of apology. Tink, we don't know until the 2 teams get to the World Series, because you'll have a couple games in one team's town, then another couple games in the other team's town, then it just switches back and forth. Kind of like the NBA playoffs. I think football is the only one that just has a place picked out every year. The rest of the sports have alternated between the cities.
I'm out with a white Hyundai Elantra, Montana tag, 221277 boy.
Copy.
Now, Sub-Zero, Colorado Rockies are the best at losing. The Rockies are the only team around that can have 3 days off in a row and still lose 3 games. Bob Euchre was awesome.
Call Record 9 Henry Paul Charles 820.
Copy.
Call 26, I think it's going to be California.
Copy.
First call, 22, correct.
Oh, 22.
Central and Walker Road, unknown state, 9 calls, Record 9 Henry Paul Charles 820.
Copy.
No, Dennis, you didn't miss anything.
Call 26, I think it's going to be California.
Makes it look like a McLicker. Why not? McDonald's is into everything else. Why not McLicker? To all beef, Belch's special sauce, lettuce, cheese, all on a Jack Daniels bun. Yeah, Tink, he got one heck of a birthday gift. Yeah, the melon cutter, they'd call it they'd call it the hangover meal.
You're in downtown, and that was your
Copy that. Thanks for your help. 2130.
This is 464 on Z.
2130.
Copy, thank you.